Okay. Check.
Good morning, everyone. We request the gathering to keep their mobile phones in silent mode. All the participants are instructed to stand up in their places in a perfect silence when the dignitaries enter the hall and should remain standing till they occupy their seats on the stage. At the end of the function, the participants are instructed to remain in the standing position until the dignitaries leave the hall. Thank you.
கேடில் விழுச்செல்வம் கல்வி ஒருவருக்கு மாடல்ல மற்றையவை. Education is the imperishable wealth. All other riches are not real riches. A fantabulous morning to one and all. With these timeless words of wisdom from Thiruvalluvar, we begin this grand occasion. Dakshaa T26 stand as the celebration of knowledge, innovation and intellectual wealth. Respected dignitaries, esteemed guests and faculty members and my dear fellow mates, innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. It is indeed a moment of immense pride and celebration as we gather here for the inauguration of Dakshaa T26, a 3-day national level techno-culture fest, a grand platform that brings innovation together, intellect, creativity and culture under one roof. Today is not merely the launch of the event, it is the ignition of ideas, the celebration of talent and the beginning of possibilities that transcends across boundaries. Every remarkable occasion becomes extraordinary with the presence of visionary leaders and we are deeply honored to have among us Shri R. Sreenivas, Chairman, KSR Educational Institution, Shri K.S.Sachin, Chairman, KSR Educational Institution, our esteemed dignitaries from industry, Shri Abhijit Sreenivas, Head Academic Alliance, UiPath Bangalore, Shrikrishna, Scientist E, C-DAC Bangalore, Shri P. Durga, Director, ATUM Beverages, Private Limited, Hyderabad, Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, Principal, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology, Dr. G. Karthikeyan, Vice Principal, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology, Dr. C. Rajan, Coordinator, Dakshaa T26. A warm welcome to all the dignitaries and all faculty members, participants from various institutions, sponsors, and my dear fellow mates, the two architects of tomorrow's innovation. With this great enthusiasm, let us commence today's proceeding.
Tamil Thai Valthu, the gathering is request to remain stand for KSR anthem.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெளிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் மதிச்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Lighting the lamp symbolizes the removal of darkness and the spreading knowledge of positivity. I respectfully invite our esteemed dignitaries to kindly come forward and lighting the lamp to formally commence Dakshaa T26. And I also request participants to from outside to come forward to light the lamp.
Please give a big round of applause.
Thank you, respected dignitaries. Hospitality is the art of making others feel valued. To formally welcome the August gathering, I invite Mrs. Dakshaa from 3rd AML to read the welcome address note.
A pleasant morning to all gathered here. With immense pride and enthusiasm, I extend my heartfelt welcome to Dakshaa T26, a national-level techno-cultural fest that stands as a beacon of innovation, collaboration, and limitless possibilities. Today, we come together to celebrate the spirit of technology, creativity, leadership, and excellence as well. At the very outset, I would like to extend my warmest welcome to the esteemed dignitaries whose gracious presence adds great honor and prestige to this occasion. We are deeply privileged to have with us our beloved chairman, Shri Sreenivas, a visionary leader whose dedication to academic excellence continues to shape the future of countless aspiring minds. Welcome, sir. I also extend a warm welcome to our dynamic Vice Chairman, Shri K.S.Rangasamy. We are privileged to have with us Shri Abhijit Sreenivas, Head Academic Alliance, UiPath. Sir, your efforts in bridging academia and industry empower students to future-ready skills in automation and digital transformation. We are honored by your presence. Welcome, sir. A warm welcome to Shrikrishna, Scientist E at C-DAC Bangalore. Sir, your contributions in embedded systems and secure digital technologies inspire young engineers to innovate with purpose. It is a privilege to have you with us. Welcome, sir. It is indeed a great honor to welcome Shri Durga, Director, ATUM Beverages Private Limited, Hyderabad. Sir, your leadership in entrepreneurship and innovation serves as a guiding light for aspiring entrepreneurs. We are privileged to have you with us. Welcome, sir. With great respect, I extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed principal, Dr. Krishnan, whose relentless pursuit of academic brilliance and holistic development has elevated our institution to remarkable insights. Welcome, sir. I heartily extend my warmest welcome to our respected Vice Principal, Dr. G. Karthikeyan. Hearty welcome, sir. A special note of welcome to Dr. C. Rajan, Coordinator of Dakshaa T26, for his guidance and dedication in organizing this grand event. Hearty welcome, sir. I also warmly welcome our deans. I also heartily welcome Basavadarshan GN, Senior Academia Partnership Manager, Mongadori. Hearty welcome, sir. I also warmly welcome our deans, heads of various departments, faculty members, staffs, sponsors and partners who are the true pillars behind the success of Dakshaa T26. To my dear friends and participants from various institutions across the nation, welcome to a platform where ideas converge, innovation thrives and talent finds its true stage. Your presence transforms Dakshaa T26 into a vibrant hub of intellectual exchange and creative excellence. Dakshaa T26 is not just an event, it is a celebration of Feature the Future, a journey towards technological advancement, entrepreneurship, research excellence, and cultural brilliance. With over 20 plus technical events, 20 plus fun events, hackathons, workshops, tech talks, startup pitching sessions, celebrity shows, and cultural programs. This fest promises learning, excitement, and unforgettable experiences. This is our moment to explore, innovate, compete, collaborate, and create milestones. Let us embark on this exciting journey together, filled with knowledge, creativity, leadership, and endless opportunity. With that, I once again extend my warmest welcome to each and every one of you. Let Dakshaa T26 begin with energy, enthusiasm, and excellence. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dakshaa, for your gracious and warm welcome. Great celebrations are born from great vision. Dakshaa T26 stands as a symbol of excellence, collaboration, and national-level competition with the hackathons, workshops, tech talks, startup pitching, cultural events, and much more. It creates a vibrant ecosystem for talent to flourish. To present the vision, mission, and objectives of Dakshaa T26, I invite Dr. C. Rajan, Coordinator of Dakshaa T26, to brief the gathering. Please, sir.
A very good and happy morning to one all gathered here for the Dakshaa T26. I stand here today with immense pride and gratitude as a coordinator of Dakshaa T26. It's not as a role, but it's a responsibility, a journey, and a vision that I am truly honored to be a part of. Dakshaa T26 is a movement, it's a part of minds and celebration of innovation, creativity, and talent. It is a national level technical cultural fest that bring together the brilliant thinkers and creators, dreamers, and from across the nation. This year, Dakshaa T26 is the biggest, bolder, and more dynamic than ever before, featuring 18 plus workshops, is immense industry-oriented workshops, and 50 plus technical events, and 20 plus thrilling fun events, and high energy hackathons. There's more than 6 plus hackathons we are organized. This is all the things happen in the day 1. It's a vibrant culture performance, it's a day 3, and competitive sports and insightful technical talks, and also for celebrity shows and countless other experiences that promise to inspire the challenges and transform. With the overwhelming response globally, we are proud to welcome around 5,000 plus registration. Is a true testament trust of excitement and the research that is Dakshaa Technical. To all the students gathered here, this is for your movement. Don't just participate, immerse yourself. Don't just complete to collaborate. Use this platform to build the connections that last beyond these days, exchange the ideas and speak new possibilities and learn not just from the experts but from the others. As we embark on this incredible journey of Dakshaa T26, I wish each and every one of you very best may learn more happy to expert achievement more than you imagine and carry forward the memories that will stay with you forever. Let's innovate, let's create, and together let's to celebrate all. Welcome to Dakshaa T26 where the innovation begins. Thank you all, have a great journey. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening us about this remarkable initiative. Education is the foundation upon which innovation stands. To guide us with this wisdom and academic insight, I invite Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, Principal KSRCT, to deliver the principal address.
Thank you, Mosi. With the blessings of our founder line, Dr. K.S.Rangasamy, it's my pleasure and honor, a privilege to be here for the inaugural event of Dakshaa T26. And once again, I welcome all the dignitaries on the dais. And Dakshaa T26, it is nothing but skilled or unique, or it is also known as competent. So that's the meaning of Dakshaa T26. In fact, last year we had a milestone of 3,001 footfall. This year the count is increasing, and as of now the registration has crossed already 5,000 plus. Thanks to all the participants for your wonderful support. And as I said, this event connecting people for gaining skills. So we are here to connect the students, the future leaders of our country, with the industry people who are sitting on the dais to gain the skills. That's the main objective of this particular event. A lot of activities going to happen today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. This is totally a 3-day event, Techno-Cultural Fest, marching towards Visvesvaraya 2047. You name it. It may be AI or a drone, or it may be anything for that matter. Everything we have included in terms of workshop or in terms of paper presentation, conference, technical events, hackathon, and apart from that, there is some kind of relaxation also being required. So we also have a cultural fest. So I request all the participants, participate, improve your skills, gear up your skills, and make sure we are leading in the front towards Visvesvaraya 2047. I take this opportunity to thank all the leaders who are sitting on the dais, network with them, and that's the important key for any of the progress. Thanks for the opportunity, and I wish the entire the Dakshaa team to have a great moment for the next 3 days. And I also request the participants and involved in all the activities, and wherever it is possible, give your positive, you give your feedback, and accordingly we will be able to improvise in the next year. Thanks, and I also thank all the dignitaries, right from Mr. Abhijit from UiPath. Give him a big round of applause. And he's the one who has bringing a lot of initiatives related to HNTK automation. Sir will be addressing in his insights. And next we have Mr. Krishna from C-DAC. He is a scientist. We have a collaboration with C-DAC in terms of IoT Center of Excellence. Thanks, sir, for making your presence. And we are also going to have a lot of initiatives at our campus. Next comes, we have Durga from ATUM Beverages. Welcome to our campus. And we are also going to have a lot of other process. And not least, we have Basavardhan from MongoDB. We also got a lot of support from Basavardhan, specifically from MongoDB. And with that, we also involved in our curriculum. It is also there as one of the elective. Thanks, Mr. Basavardhan, for your wonderful support. And coming once again to Abhijit, there are so many openings, there are so many opportunities, rather no openings, I have to mention opportunities in agentic automation, how it can be involved in different applications. So Abhijit will be able to give insights on the agentic automation and so many things. And in fact, hope Abhijit will be able to remember 7 years before he inaugurated a Center of Excellence when he was with EMC. So now we are eagerly expecting one more COE to our K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology in the agentic automation. Thanks in advance, Mr. Abhijit, and thank you. And once again, welcome to all the participants, and thanks to Team KSRCT for taking your great efforts and make this event as a grand, successful one. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I now kindly request our guest, Shri Abhijit Sreenivas, along with dignitaries, to please come forward and release the conference proceedings of Dakshaa T26.
Please give a big round of applause.
Thank you, dignitaries. May I invite Mr. Yogesh R from second year ECE to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Shri Abhijit Sreenivas, Head of Academic Alliance, UiPath.
A pleasant morning to this distinguished gathering. It's with a great pride and profound respect that I introduce our esteemed guest for this distinguished occasion. Shri Abhijit Sreenivas currently leads the Academic Alliance initiatives across the Asia Pacific and Japan region at UiPath, one of the world's foremost automation technology companies. In this strategic leadership role, he drives impactful collaborations between academia and industry, empowering universities, educators, and students with future-ready skills in intelligent automation and digital transformation. With over 2 decades of extensive industry experience, Shri Abhijit has built a remarkable professional journey spanning entrepreneurship technology, program management, digital transformation, cybersecurity consulting, and strategic business development. Throughout his professional career, he has held key leadership roles in reputed global organizations where he has successfully led high-performance teams, managed complex entrepreneurship programs, and delivered measurable business outcomes. His expertise spans customer acquisition, retention strategy, ecosystem development, and entrepreneurship level transformation initiatives. His excellence has been recognized through several prestigious honors, including the Leadership Impact Award for Business Transformation, Outstanding Contribution Award in Entrepreneurship Program Management, Excellence at EMC Silver Award, and Best Sales Manager Retention India Award, reflecting his strategic vision, entrepreneurship leadership, and consistent commitment to excellence. Beyond achievements and recognition, what truly distinguishes Shri Abhijit Sreenivas is his vision to bridge the gap between academia learning and industry applications. He is not only a corporate leader, but also a mentor who believes in nurturing talent, fostering innovation, and building sustainable ecosystem for the future. Today, we are privileged to have with us leader whose journey embodies dedication, whose experience reflects the depth, and which vision inspires excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly join me in extending a warm and respectful welcome to our distinguished guest, Shri Abhijit Sreenivas. Thank you.
Thank you, Yogesh. Thank you for your grateful introduction. I introduce our esteemed chief guest, Shrikrishna, scientist C-DAC, Bangalore. I invite Ms. Devadashni V from third year ECE to present the profile.
A very pleasant morning to one and all present here. It is my great privilege to introduce our esteemed guest for today's occasion. We are honored to have with us Shrikrishna, Joint Director and Scientist E at the Center for Development of Advanced Computing, Bangalore, a premier national R&D organization under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. With extensive expertise in embedded systems, IoT product engineering, IoT and embedded security, and hardware security, Sir has been at the forefront of strengthening India's capabilities in advanced computing and secure digital technologies. Since January 2019, in his role as Joint Director and Scientist E at C-DAC Bangalore, he has contributed significantly to national level technology initiatives, large-scale upskilling programs, and strategic research projects in high-performance computing, artificial intelligence, and cybersecurity. His work reflects a strong commitment toward indigenous technology development and secure digital infrastructure, aligning with India's vision for technological self-reliance and innovation-driven growth. In recognition of his impactful leadership in digital transformation and IoT upskilling, he was honored with the prestigious Governance Now 6th Digital Transformation Award in January 2026. Beyond research and innovation, he actively mentors students and faculty through faculty development programs and technical boot camps, guiding them in emerging domains such as IoT device programming and secure embedded systems. He is widely appreciated for his ability to bridge research, industry application, and academic collaboration, ensuring that emerging technologies are translated into real-world impact. Academically, he holds a Master of Engineering and maintains strong academic affiliations with BITS Pilani. Today, we are privileged to have with us not just a distinguished scientist, but a visionary leader dedicated to building secure, intelligent, and future-ready technology ecosystems for our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, please join in welcoming our esteemed chief guest, Shrikrishna. Thank you.
Thank you, Devadashni, for the insightful introduction. May I invite Mr. Ridhan V from third year ECE to introduce our esteemed guest, Shri P. Durga Rao, Director, ATUM Beverages Private Limited, Hyderabad.
A very good morning to all of you. It's my honor and a privilege to introduce our distinguished guest, Mr. P. Durga Rao, for today's event. A visionary entrepreneur whose journey from the skies to the world of beverages is truly inspiring. Mr. P. Durga Rao began his professional career in the aviation industry in 2006. Dedicating over 12 years to the airline operation and customer service. Through IATA airline courses, he gained specialized training that built his strong foundation in global aviation standards. This phase of his life shaped his discipline, precision, and customer-first mindset. In 2018, he made a bold transition into entrepreneurship by founding ATUM Beverages Private Limited in India and expanding internationally with ATUM Private Limited in Colombo, Sri Lanka. With a clear vision for health-conscious innovation, he has established a growing presence in the beverages sector, focusing on sugar-free energy drinks, carbonated and non-carbonated soft drinks tailored for South Asian market. Under his leadership, ATUM Beverages has seen remarkable success in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. His future vision includes setting up a full-scale production facility in Sri Lanka to introduce unique Sri Lankan beverages to the global market, blending innovation, quality, and cultural identity. Mr. Durga Rao holds an MSc in Mathematics and was active member of the National Cadet Corps NCC during his student year, experience that shaped his leader quality and a disciplined approach to the business. Please join me in warmly welcoming a leader, innovator, inspiration to aspiring entrepreneurs. Mr. P. Durga, thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Rudhan, for your graceful introduction. To introduce our esteemed guest, Sri Padmadarshan, GN, I invite Mr. Yogesh R from Secondary VC to present the profile.
Very good morning to one and all. I now take immense pleasure in introducing Shri Visvesvaraya GN. He currently serves as a Senior Academia Partnership Manager at MongoDB, where he plays a key role in building strong and impactful collaborations between academia and industry across the Asia-Pacific region. With over a decade of experience in technology, academic partnership, and workforce development, he has consistently worked towards integrating industry-relevant technologies into higher education. Driven by an ambitious mission to upskill 5 lakh students in India by 2028, he has led several large-scale national initiatives. During his tenure at UiPath, he successfully organized RPA challenges over 20,000 participants and hackathons that witnessed more than 62,000 student registrations, creating a remarkable impact in the skill development ecosystem. He is also a recipient of recognitions from ICT Academy for his contribution toward academia and industry collaboration. His certifications in project management and design thinking further reflects his structured leadership approach. A proud graduate in computer science engineering from Visvesvaraya Technological University, he combines strong technical foundations with a strategic vision to nurture future-ready talent. A passionate entrepreneur committed to bridging the scale gap between institutions and industry, Shri Visvesvaraya GN continues to inspire and empower students across the nation. We are truly honored to have with us today, ladies and gentlemen. Please join me in warmly welcome Shri Visvesvaraya GN. Thank you.
Thank you, Yogesh, for the wonderful introduction. It is a privilege to recognize those who inspire and guide us. As a token of our respect and appreciation, we shall now honor our esteemed dignitaries for their gracious presence and valuable contribution to this occasion.
May I request our respected Chairman, Sreenivas and K.S.RCT Techno-Cultural to kindly honor our esteemed guest with a shawl, memento and token of remembrance. First, we shall honor Shri Abhijit Sreenivas, Head Academic Alliance, UiPath, Bangalore, with a shawl, memento and a token of remembrance. Please give a big round of applause. Next, we honor Shri Sreenivas, scientist C-DAC Bangalore, with a shawl, memento and token of remembrance. Please give a big round of applause. Followed by the honor Shri P. Durga Rao, Director at the Beverages Private Limited, Hyderabad, with a shawl, memento and token of remembrance. Please give a big round of applause. Finally, we honor Shri G.N. Visvesvaraya, Senior Academia Partnership Manager at MongoDB, Bangalore, with a shawl, memento and a token of remembrance. Please give a big round of applause.
Thank you, respected dignitaries. Success does not come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. The most awaited moment of today's ceremony. We are honored to have with us Shri Abhijit Sreenivas, Head Academic Alliance, UiPath, Bangalore, a leader fostering strong industry academia collaboration. Sir, we request you to kindly address the gathering.
Respected Chairman, Principal, distinguished guest, and my friend Krishnan, and all of the students who have gathered here for this Techno-Cultural Festival, Dakshaa 2026. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's been a pleasure to work with KSR Group of Colleges from a very long time. So when they called me this time, even I had another schedule. I was like, okay, I cannot say no to these guys. Let me come and meet all of them. It's been almost 10 years back that I've been here when the great visionary Mr. K.S.Rangasamy sir was there. I had the opportunity, and I keep that memory as a treasure that I was able to talk to him, and I had a busy schedule that day. I was rushing from here to Coimbatore. He said, no, without eating lunch we are not going anywhere. So I had he's always very warm, and he always makes sure that you are very comfortable, and he takes care of things like that. And this big huge campus, and whatever we are seeing here today is a classic example of that. So I always feel good at heart when I'm in this campus. And then Sreenivas and sir, I'm again meeting him after a very long time. But the energy, the meaning of this entire event, if you look at it, I will say, look at your principal. He can't even barely talk. But he was here till 10 o'clock. I just came out for a walk, and that time also he was here doing things, instructing his colleagues and our students what to do, what not to do. That's the energy of this kind of event. So thank you so much, sir, for doing all of that. And a wonderful team along with him, the Vice Principal sir and all of the members. It's been a privilege to be here. We are talking about a lot of changes. We are talking about the industry seeing a huge change in the last couple of years. So if you talk about our fathers, not our fathers, you two guys are too young. Your fathers means of my age. In our fathers, like they have seen the industrial revolution, and then came the internet revolution, and now it's the time of the revolution of AI. You talk about everything, they want to add the word AI. You talk about any industry, they want to use AI. You talk about any college, they want to teach AI. But the question is that do we understand what AI is all about? So a festival, like Techno-Cultural festival like this makes a lot of sense. I will tell you why it makes a lot of sense. Because today in this drastically changing world, I mean, this is the classic example I use wherever I go. When I talk to students, you should understand who are you against, or in the sense, who is your competition. How many students come out of colleges on a regular basis? Do you have any idea of how many graduates? I'm not just talking about engineering graduates. How many graduates come out of colleges in India every year? Anybody? Give me a guess. Which is very important. You should know what is your chance in what you're doing. When you're working, you should know what is those things which I should make sure that I am doing it right. Or when you're doing business, you should say that what is my product doing. You have classic examples sitting here. Rao sir, he's jumped into something called energy drinks. After all his working experience, he jumped into that. Why? Because he understood it from the bottom of it. He understood what is that the market needs. What is that is not available in the market which I can provide? How differently I can do things? That's the reason why the product came out as a success. So similarly, we are talking about almost, if I'm not wrong, Darshan, it is around 1 crore, right? Yeah, so we keep talking. He's a very dear friend. There are around 1 crore graduates coming out of colleges every year. Do you imagine the size of it? So what are we going to think? We should be thinking how I can make sure that I stand out of that group. How do I make myself relevant to the current industry? Today is the world of ChatGPT, right? Every phone has got a ChatGPT downloaded in it. Have you ever asked a questions? What is the size of the students who pass out every year? What are the number of jobs available in the market for this particular group? When you see that number, you will be like zapped. You will be thinking, how do I make sure that I become relevant to get one of that jobs? How many of you have thought about it? I don't know whether you are in second year, third year, final year. Most of you are in second and third years? Yeah? Okay. So I think it is, if you have not thought about it till now, it is time to start thinking about it. You should understand which vertical, which technology works for me, or I understand. It is not necessary that we understand all the technology, but there will be one technology which will excite you, which will make you feel that, okay, let me try this, let me do a project in this, let me do a certification in this. You should identify which is that technology and then go all out for it. It is time for you to start thinking. The reason why I'm saying is, okay, I can very clearly understand now. Earlier I just had experience working in corporate, but I'm also a father of a boy who's doing his second year engineering. So I understand the way you think, right? So it is time now to make sure that you understand what is AI. You understand how that AI can drive things. And the reason I was talking about is because I told you earlier that we need to understand how this techno-cultural programs like this will contribute to it. You will be thinking, at least one of you will be thinking that this is just another program which KSR is running. What is the significance of it? We don't have to go to class for 2-3 days. We can enjoy with the cultural festivities on the last day. Apart from that, what is required in the current generation is that when you see a AI subject or an AI course, what comes to your mind first? What comes to your mind? Automation? Great. What else? Will it eat our jobs? Yeah. Pardon me? I didn't get you. What did he say? Easier. Okay. But ideally what you should be thinking is not how will I get a job, not how will I pass this exam, or these guys are bringing another subject. How do I pass this now? Okay. That should not be what you be thinking. You should be thinking, how can I make use of this and create something which is useful to me and my friends. You should not be worried about how many jobs it will lead. Let us understand one factual thing. World will change. Change is the only constant. It will keep on changing. The challenge which was there when I was studying was different, and the challenge which is there right now is different. You need to understand what is that challenge. And if you address that challenge, everything will fall in place. If you start running behind the problems and symptoms, you're not going to go anywhere. You just will be one of that person who works in one of those companies who gives you a job. We need technology, we need changes, but at the same time we also need leaders who will organize a function like this. We need communicators who will talk to you. Today there are so many things happening. I was told today that there were some 20 sessions happening right now. We need speakers who can come and talk to you. We need hackathons is happening. We need technical expertise. It's a blend of all together. So Daksha is something which will bring all of those people together. So cultural festive, techno-cultural programs like this is the need of the hour. Please do not think that this will not make sense to me. Attend as much as possible. Again, pick up a particular discussion which is of interest to you. Make sure that you attend those workshops, you attend those sessions, and try and come out and see what I can do about it. Engineering your career or life is, first of all, the first thing which an engineer should do. You should make sure that how AI and other subjects blends into what you are studying right now and how you can make relevance out of it. I keep saying this to all those people because certifications are important, projects are much more important. Presenting things in the right way about what you learned and what you understand is even more important. So we are going through a scenario where there are so many changes which AI is bringing. We ourselves are scared. We talk about, my company talks about agentic AI. That is the logo line of my company. But we ourselves get sometimes worried saying that what is that going to change? Because change is so fast. You sleep and get up in the morning, it will be something else. That's the pace which it is going. But let me understand, I understood something very clearly saying that this is going to be there. How I'm going to make myself relevant to the current scenario. The only way to stay there is to update yourself on a daily basis. To learn something which is happening right now, move along with the flow. If you keep thinking that no, I will only study those subjects which is there in my syllabus and nothing else, then you will be that lot who is struggling to get jobs, who is struggling to speak, who is struggling to do any projects. Please come out, and we always talk about this in UiPath, the automation first mindset. When you see a problem, when you see somebody who is doing an event like this, when you see there is a repetitive task, first thing you should think is that how can I automate this? How can I use the vast things called AI and automate things so that I don't have to run behind it. It should work on its own. So that I can spend my time, energy and strategic in doing strategic things, not the regular repetitive things. Right? That should be the way every student should think. I was also like you, sitting in a corner like this, thinking that, oh, these guys keep talking. Every guy who comes keep talking, but it is not relevant to me. Believe me, this is the most important formative years of your life. Whatever you're going to pick up from here, from this campus, is what will define you as a person or as a professional in the coming days. So gather as much as possible. Participate in all these events. I don't know how many of you guys are participating in the sessions which is happening today. Make sure that you, at minimum thing is to attend one session or 2 sessions every day. You have 3 days, right? So make sure that You have to attend at least one session and understand what you are trying to do. So I was just going through that book. That book itself has got so much to read. So there were so many topics. I didn't look at all the topics. I looked at the topics which I like, which is with computer. There is a lot of things about machine learning. So pick up that one subject and make sure that you go and attend. These kind of things doesn't happen every day. It happens once in a year. So you make use of that in a proper way. I work with a lot of universities across the APJ. APJ is nothing but Asia Pacific and Japan. And what I see is that recruiters are not looking at somebody who just can come and code, somebody who talk about technical things. How many of you have tried coding in ChatGPT? You tried? 2 people. You guys made my day. Right? You don't need coders. If you just, how many of you know a word called prompt? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you made my day, guys. If you know to prompt the right way, you don't need any the people who develop code. Then what am I going to do? Oh my God, my entire last generation was doing software coding. Now they are saying you don't need coders. So there is something called prompt engineering. You become a master in that. You will be the most valuable person in any industry today if you know to prompt properly. If you know to look at it as a whole, any company will hire you. So you need to go with that changes. We need leaders. We need people who can think solution to a problem which is there existing. We don't need people who come and just vomit whatever they have studied. You need people who can make agents. That's the norm of the day. It is all about agentic automation. Okay, tell me what is the difference between agent and the normal automation? Have anybody thought about it? Have anybody thought about what is agentic automation first of all? Okay. When I talk to the teachers, this is the best way. I use this line everywhere I go. The difference between an agentic automation and the normal automation is that automation is that first rank student in your class. Whatever you teach him, he will learn. He will take everything properly, attend to the class, respect you. You give him a test, he will try full marks. Is that the need of the hour? No. Agentic automation is your PhD student. He will listen to whatever you teach. He will understand whatever you teach. He will ask questions to whatever you tell him. He will do projects by himself. He will go and read by himself. He will refer books. He will talk to experts. And then he comes to a conclusion that comparing all of this, this is the best solution. That is agentic automation in very simple terms. Every industry, do not think that agentic automation is only a IT thing. Banking industry is one of the biggest customers who use agentic automation. You go into any industry, they need agentic automation. AI used in the next level. So you need to understand how can I make an agent which works. And again, one more thing, if you think that where I can use these AI capabilities, this 300-acre campus is the classic example of it. There are so many things you can automate in this campus. There are so many agents which you can build in this campus. I can share if you're interested. I can send it to sir and he can share it to you. I will give you at least minimum 50 problem statements which you can do projects inside this campus. You do not have to go out of this campus. right? So don't go searching saying that, oh, I don't know where to do projects. I don't know what problem statement to pick up. There are so many right in front of you. So make sure that you do all those projects. You make sure that you understand the technology. Learn it properly using the learning plans. Go for certification, very, very, very important. I don't want to talk technology here because we have scientists sitting here. What will I talk when he's sitting there? So I will not open my mouth anything about technology. Okay? But I can definitely tell you what you need after learning to be successful. Certification is one of the things in that. I was told saying that we are very, very, very strict on giving any center of excellence to any colleges. In fact, last year we have not given to anybody. So the minute I opened my mouth, center of excellence, one person jumped and catched me. Okay, he's sitting right behind. Okay, and he's saying, sir, I will make it in my college. I said, wait, let's see. Then he said, okay, you tell me what you want. I said, this is what you have to do. And he said, sir, this will be done. And I'm very happy to say that he has proven me wrong and he has done, and there are so many students who have got certified from this campus. Congratulations to all of them. Yeah, 51 is already completed. The second lot is going to go. That's a big number, 100. What are they going to get? If you're certified with the UiPath, what are you going to get? You will get an internship with the UiPath. What is this internship? Just another internship which you have normally seen? No. You will be grilled. You will be left, by the time you finish that 3 to 4 months internship, you will stand in par with the professional who's got 10 years experience. We will make you go through professional level courses. We will make you do so many exercises. We will make you do certification in the next level. We will make you learn AGD, AI, everything free of cost. It's a huge investment which we have made. That is what a certified student will get. He or she should be placed straight away after this. That's the kind of outcome which we are looking at doing this internship. For all of this, you have to be, they are doing whatever possible or more than what is possible. Now it is time for you to walk that 5 steps forward and come and grab it. There are so many things which is being done in this campus. Every left and right I turn, I can see a different thing happening. How many of you are making sure that you utilize that? This is the best energetic days of your life, let me tell you. If you don't jump and grab these opportunities, nobody will lose it. It is only you who will lose this entire opportunities. So make sure that you participate in this event in a way that it enriches you in the by the end of the 3rd day, you should be knowing at least 6 different things in technology. Make sure that you attend those sessions. Make sure you go back and read on those sessions. And it is not that, olden days you have to go to the library to read. You open your smartphone and, put it in ChatGPT, give me a summary of what is being spoken. They will give you. So make sure that, you attend these sessions. Make sure that, you talk to people. Make sure that, you can figure out what's happening. And this change is happening. I'm not talking about New York. I'm not talking about Mumbai. I'm not talking about Bangalore. I'm talking about E-Road. The change is happening right here. If you're getting blinded with too many things in your life today here, I can clearly see, because I come from outside, I can clearly say there are so many good things happening here. Please make sure that you grab all those opportunities. The maximum change and the best students are now coming from the tier 2, tier 3 cities. Because they have that hunger to go and improve. I have always supported tier 2, tier 3 colleges because in my organization, if they say engineering hiring, let's go to IIT. Let's go to NIT. And I don't work with IITs because there are certain reasons. But they chased me out and said we want to do the AI course, agentic automation course. I said okay, some 10 students, 15 students, I will manage it. And then I was traveling, I was abroad. And people are calling me left and right. I'm like, why are they calling? So students are ready next week, can we do it? I said, yeah, what, how many? 10, 50? No, sir, 800 students. I said, what? 800 students, how am I going to deliver live classes? How am I going to deliver 800 classes? He said, sir, we have infrastructure. You come to Mumbai IIM, I will get this done. I said, no, sorry, I'm out of the country, I can't do it. Then he's like, sir, tell me what you want. I said, let's use technology. We delivered the course in the next 3.5 days. We completed the course. All of them went for the student recognition initiative, which is an assessment, which helps you to get a 100% discounted voucher if you score anything about 70%. And now they are chasing me saying that let's go for certification. Why? You know how IIM works. You know the number of offers they have. They don't care. If the company comes, they will say, okay, we'll come later, you wait. That's a kind of attitude they have. But these guys are chasing us and understanding how this entire thing works, how agentic automation works. Why? Because that's the buzzword which everybody is talking about. That's the need of the hour. That is what every technology company is looking to do. The best universities across the globe can chase us to get the hold of it. I think we have no reason why not to do it. And students have proved me wrong in the last year. I have seen tremendous growth of students coming forward and doing projects and certifications and things like that. And the most happiest things for me is that it is Tamil Nadu who is leading that change. I am very proud. Anybody from Tamil Nadu approaches me, I am all out for it. Because that hunger to learn and study and do things, I don't see it anywhere. I work across the globe. This is a classic thing which I tell everybody. So you guys are at the right time. I can keep talking. I will talk to you differently about how the UiPath thing works and what you can do, how you can do probably in another session. I don't want to keep this inaugural session for a long time, but what I'm trying to do is that these kind of events are the change makers. It will bring that one talent in you out of your mind, which normally the classes cannot bring out. Please participate and make the maximum out of it. And I wish all of you all the best. And thank you so much for inviting me to be here. It is my pleasure. And I wish all the best to everybody who is sitting. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and motivational address. Innovation grows where knowledge meets purpose. We are privileged to welcome Shrikrishna, scientist C-DAC, Bangalore, whose contribution to research and technology inspire young minds. Sir, we invite you to share your valuable thoughts.
Thank you. Thanks for the introduction. Respected chairman, principal, vice principal, distinguished faculty members, my industry colleagues who are sitting on the dais, and also the industry leaders who are going to address you in this techno-cultural fest that is going to happen. And my dear students, a very good morning to all of you. and it's indeed a privilege to be here, attending this particular technical symposium and addressing you. I'm thankful to Gopalakrishnan sir. Thank you very much, sir. You have left no stone unturned to get us here. And it was really challenging because I was positioned there in Chennai, and my team was in Bangalore, and we could get the necessary approvals to be here. And as I speak, my team members are there delivering a workshop for you guys. And I understand that there are 20 plus workshops that are happening. So it's a very, very important event, as it was said by the previous speaker. You need to understand the significance of this particular event and what are the takeaways. And in that context, I would like to give you some insights as to what C-DAC is doing and what is the vision of METI. It is the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India. And we are the premier R&D organization in METI, and we are implementing certain important schemes as part of the government initiatives. As far as this technology stack is concerned, what are the skilling opportunities that are available to students in the current scenario? Because as all of us know, degrees alone are not sufficient now. As it was emphasized previously over here, that certifications, skilling becomes very, very important. It is the skills that are going to get you a job and not just having degrees. And remember, we are undergoing a rapid revolution. So the industry is undergoing sort of a revolution wherein AI and other technologies are deeply impacting the job scenario especially. So there's no reason to worry. Okay. If you know what you are supposed to learn and what is the skilling opportunity that is going to come in the next few years, and I'm sure that this particular institute has put a lot of frameworks, a lot of labs, COEs and other programs with institutes in collaboration with institutes like us, like C-DAC, and also with other industry partners. So this is the way forward. This is the right approach. And as a nation, the Government of India has put in place a lot of objectives and the vision as to where the India should progress. As you all know, India is the largest startup hub in the entire world. So we have that startup ecosystem that has been put in place. And there is a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of problems for which solutions are not existing, or they are not fine-tuned to the requirements of Indian scenario. So therefore there is an opportunity for you to come and play a very important role. You can have your own startup, you can contribute in a startup, and utilize your skills to build solutions. So problem solving is extremely important. Just talking about this AI and the allied ecosystem and the entire technology stack, just to give you a brief overview as to what is METI's vision and how C-DAC is implementing certain key initiatives, and as part of that, what kind of skill development and capacity building programs we are doing, and what is the roadmap that we have set for ourselves, as well as in collaboration with KSRCT, what are the things that we have planned. So I want to just give you a brief overview on that. So as you know, AI is basically any technology. It's going to be a layered stack. Okay. At the bottom of that stack comes the hardware layer. So hardware is very important, right? Any system you take. What is the heart of any computing system? The heart of any computing system is the microprocessor, processor which is driving it. These are the chips. Okay, the chips and the hardware platform that is being built. So that is very, very important. Now in today's scenario, what government has done is has come out with the India Semiconductor Mission. So it's a mission mode program. When I say mission mode program, there are directions that are being led out by Government of India, and there are various institutes who participate in it. basically to create capacities and also to do what is called as capacity building. When I say capacity building, it is essentially the skilling that the students and the professionals have to undergo. So as part of this India Semiconductor Mission, which is currently going into its second version, so there's a lot of focus on semiconductors. Okay. When I say semiconductors, I'm sure all of you know about microprocessors and microcontrollers. Correct? What is the major microcontroller platform on which you have your CPUs? It's based out of x86 platform. Okay. And when it comes to embedded systems, I'm sure most of you have mobile phones. What is the microcontroller that you have? What is the SoC that you have in your mobile phones? And that is from which company? Any idea? Yeah, Qualcomm. So, as all of you know, that Qualcomm is having this SoC. These are the features. These many ports are there, and so on and so forth. Essentially, what Qualcomm does is it takes the ARM's IP core, the ARM's CPU architecture, and takes out a chip, and that is called as SoC. SoC means system on chip. Okay. And which is the company which is leading the GPU manufacturing in the world? It's NVIDIA, and all your AI models, AI applications, AI frameworks, and so on, essentially require that high performance compute in terms of the NVIDIA's chipset. So what the government of India's mission is to become self-reliant, as Principal Sir was mentioning about the Viksit Bharat, which is the vision of government by 2047. We have a vision that is set for ourselves to become developed nation. Okay. See, we are going to be developed only when the entire technology stack we own it, and we are not dependent on any other third country. Okay. So in that direction, what the government is doing is it is encouraging a lot of startups, a lot of industries to build the CPUs, the GPUs, and the GPUs in India. Okay. So this is a place where C-DAC is playing a very important role. We have set up something called as Chip-in Center at C-DAC Bangalore. It's a one-stop solution for all your EDA related tool access. EDA stands for Electronic Design Automation Tool Chain, the entire tool chain which is basically required to build a chip. Okay. So when you have to design a chip, when you have to import a chip, you need to do a basic design. You need to have an architecture in place. So that is the place where a lot of innovation is happening. We have handholded more than 200 plus academic institutions, given access to it, and there are more than 50 plus industries who have designed chip using the center that we have established. So these are the kind of opportunities that are there awaiting for you. This is one of the places where India has to be self-reliant, because we have to manufacture chips for various industries. It could be automotive, it could be industrial automation, it could be for running AI applications for server platforms and so on. At C-DAC Bangalore itself, we have come out with our own microprocessor, and today we are doing a workshop. We are going to showcase our own microprocessor that is being designed. It's based on RISC-V architecture. We have taped out a chip, and there is a board that has been designed with a lot of sensors and actuators. It's basically a 32-bit processor, and we have a roadmap in place to build a very high-end HPC grade CPU. And also plans for GPU related chipsets. Now, why these are important steps is because Indian market itself is huge. I'm sure all of us have gone through the COVID phase, right? During the COVID phase, you may be remembering that there was shortage of semiconductor components. Okay, and because of this, there was a lot of delay in the supply chains, and we had a severe shortage of the supply of cars. The cars were getting delayed by 1 year, 2 years, and so on. This is essentially because one country was holding the entire electronic supply chain ecosystem, and that particular dependency is what we want to avoid. So therefore, there is a lot of focus for developing electronics industry in India. and where government is encouraging through schemes like product linked incentives, design linked incentives, and so on. So that is one of the important area where there are a lot of opportunities. And similarly, I work especially in the area of IoT technology. So we have set up here a center of excellence in IoT, and IoT is going to impact almost all industry vertical. And today we are conducting, as we speak, we are conducting a workshop along with those 20 plus workshops that are happening. So we are doing a hands-on training on IoT related technologies. So it's very important that you guys learn skills which are essentially hands-on. With a problem statement in mind, you should be able to solve a solution. Okay, so I can keep talking about technology wise like this. There is semiconductors, then there are areas like cyber security, there are areas like AI, there is areas like IoT, and so on. And one of the very important technology where C-DAC is playing a very, very important role is in quantum computing. See, this quantum computing is going to be transformative, and quantum computers are going to become a reality in the next 5 years. The kind of revolution we underwent during the initial compute transformation, so that is going to happen now. So these quantum computers also are very, very important. They can solve the kind of problems which are not being solved as on date, especially in terms of drug discovery. See, again, COVID, okay, COVID vaccine, it took almost a year or a year and a half to come, right? Why? Because there were multiple trials, multiple simulations that were happening. So if you have a system which is very, very high performing, very high performance computing system, you can do n number of trials in a very short span of time. So at that time, the COVID vaccine trial happened on our supercomputing system, which is called as Param Siddhi AI. Okay, that's a traditional HPC based system which uses essentially GPUs and CPU combination. And as we speak, we are building India's fastest supercomputer at Bangalore. It is going to be a 30 petaflop supercomputing facility with a hybrid quantum computing system also getting integrated into it. A 128 qubit quantum computing and 30 petaflops of supercomputing system will be commissioned very soon and will be dedicated to the nation. So I take this opportunity again, to invite you through the organization to come and visit C-DAC Bangalore, and you could see those facilities. You could see various labs, which are working on these cutting edge technologies. It could be quantum computing, it could be HPC, high performance computing, it could be IoT technology, it could be the cyber security, and also we do work on many other areas. And now it is like this, there is a convergence of technologies. So when I say we need to solve a problem can't be solved with just using one technology. Okay, chips alone will not build a solution. What you require is, you require AI, you require cyber security to make it trustworthy. Okay, and also you require other application development frameworks. Therefore, now the skills are changing rapidly, and thanks to AI, you need not have to do everything on your own. Okay, there are tools, there are ways to get the things done. Therefore, you guys are going to work in a different world altogether, as what we worked, was different. When I graduated, essentially coding skills were very, very important. So unless you solve certain set of problems in C or data structures, if you are good at C and data structures, you used to get placed. Now, as sir was mentioning, the chat GPT, if you give, it will give you a better solution than anyone else in a very short span of time. So coding is not a skill, a requirement now. The requirements are changing. Therefore, you need to adapt to this change. Therefore, we are at an inflection point where we need to understand, what are the requirements of the industry, how can we fine tune it to the industry requirements, get the necessary skilling, and take the support that the government is giving, the kind of support that C-DAC is providing in terms of various certification programs that we have rolled out. We have flagship programs like Future Skills Prime. We have programs like Information Security, Education and Awareness. We have programs in the areas of quantum outreach and so on. Okay, so we will be talking about this because we have a long-standing relationship with your institution, and I would urge you to use these opportunities, build the right skills, have certification in place, and be prepared for the future. So with these words, I thank you, thank the organization for giving me this opportunity to come over here and interact with you. And I look forward to putting a proper roadmap in place, closely working with your organization and ensuring that our students become industry aligned, industry ready in the days to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words and motivating address. Success is built on resilience and determination. We are deeply honored to have Shri P. Durga Rao, Director, ATUM Beverages Private Limited, Hyderabad, an inspiring industrial leader and entrepreneur. Sir, please welcome you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. This is Durga Rao, founder of ATUM Beverages Private Limited in India and ATUM Fly Private Limited, Colombo, Sri Lanka. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to respected all chief guests and Chairman Shri R. Sreenivas, Vice Chairman Mr. K.S. Sachin and Principal Dr. R. Gopalakrishna and the Head of the Department of Food Technology, faculty members and students for having me there to participate in this wonderful and innovative event. I am truly delighted to address this gathering as the founder of ATUM Beverages Private Limited. It is inspiring to see so many enthusiastic students participating in part of Dakshaa T26. At K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology, these are not just about learning concepts. They are about gaining practical insight and understanding industry expectations and transforming ideas into real-world solutions. In today's competitive world, innovation and execution go hand in hand, whether it is in the beverages industry or any other sector. Success depends on creativity and consistency, quality, and the courage to experiment. I encourage that each one of you to use this workshop as a platform to ask questions, explore new ideas, and think beyond textbooks. The skills you develop here, teamwork, problem solution, and critical thinking, are the same skills that drive successful startups and industries. I wonderful-heartedly thank the respected head of the department and the dedicated faculty members for inviting me to be a part of this prestigious event, Dakshaa T26. It is truly an honor to witness the hard work, coordination, and commitment that you have put it into organizing such a grand platform for students. So your effort in encouraging innovation, creativity, and holistic development are highly commendable, and I am grateful for this opportunity to be here today. Thank you and wishing you all the very best. And one more thing I want to say, our team members, two members, one of my own brother, he is working in mechanical in Andhra University. He is the professor, Dr. Surya Nagendra, mechanical background. So, and one of my brother, Vijay Kumar. So they both are under me and we are working hard work in our ATUM Beverages Limited. Thank you for one and all, and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and thought-provoking address. It's truly motivating. Gratitude turns ordinary acknowledgement in meaningful appreciation. As we approach the conclusion of this grand inaugural ceremony, I invite Ms. Rasika Priya V from 3rd year ECE to propose the vote of thanks.
very present morning to everyone present here. It is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks for this grand inauguration of Dakshaa T26, a national level techno-culture fest. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our beloved chairman, Shri Sreenivas, for his visionary leadership and constant encouragement that continue to guide our institution toward excellence. I sincerely thank our respected Vice Chairman, Shri K.S.Rangasamy, whose progressive outlook and commitment to innovate inspired students and faculty to achieve greater milestones. I extend my sincere appreciation to Abhijit, Sreenivas, Head Academic Alliance, UiPath, for his valuable presence and encouraging words that empathize the importance of industries and academia collaboration. And we are acknowledged to accept the 50 problems to our institution. And thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to Shrikrishna, Joint Director and Scientist E at C-DAC Bangalore, for sharing his insightful thoughts on technological advancement and secure digital innovation. And I express my deepest gratitude to our esteemed Chief Guest, Shri P. Durga, Director of ATUM Beverages, Private Limited, Hyderabad, for his inspiring inaugural address and valuable perspective on innovation and entrepreneurship. And I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to Shri G.N. Basavadarshan, Senior Academic Partnership Manager, Magadubi, Bangalore, for his valuable presence. And I was grateful respect to thank our esteemed Principal, Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, for his constant guidance and unwavering support in making Dakshaa T26 a remarkable success. My heartfelt thanks to our Vice Principal, Dr. G. Karthikeyan, for his constant encouragement that continued to guide us. A special note of appreciation to Dr. C. Rajan, Coordinator of Dakshaa T26, along with the organizing committee members, faculty coordinators, student volunteers, sponsors, and supporting staffs who cut dedications and made this event possible. To all the participants from various institutions, thank you for being part of this Dakshaa T26 and for bringing energy, creativity, and enthusiasm to this platform. Finally, I thank each and everyone present here for contributing to the success of this inauguration ceremony. Let us carry forward the spirit of innovation and excellence throughout Dakshaa T26. Thank you all. Have a wonderful and successful day ahead.
Thank you, Rasikapriya, for your heartfelt expression of gratitude. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. With this, we conclude the inauguration ceremony of Dakshaa T26, a national level techno-cultural test. This is not just the start of an event, it is the beginning of ideas taking flight, collaborations forming bridges, talents discovering their true potential. This is Yogesh R from 2nd year ECE, along with Ridan V, Pradeepa T, Rasikapriya V from 3rd year ECE, and Deekshana CS from 3rd year AML, signing off from MC Disc. Thank you all for your gracious presence. Let's celebrate innovation, embrace excellence, and make Dakshaa T26 truly unforgettable. Have a fantastic and inspiring day ahead.